What's cracking, guys? JP here, bringing you another quick update of my 90-gallon reef tank. So, after dosing my two-part system back online, I have a little mishap. One of my dosing line tubes cracked open and it was sucking air instead of the liquid. So it was only dosing the one part instead of the two part. And the one part that was dosing was the calcium instead of alkalinity, which is not too bad. Alkalinity went down a lot, calcium went high, but that's okay. Corals are still chugging along, as you can kind of see. Let's see some color here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, nothing bad happened. Corals are still chugging along. I can actually see some nice growth tips. Fastest growth of this month is my purple acro, my milka stylo, mint pavona, and this red fox flame going crazy. So yeah, I fragged a few things accidentally again. I move a few things to the middle to get some nice growth. The Utter Chaos, the scrambled eggs, Miami Vice, I moved that all the way to the middle. I moved my King Midas Zoa there. I moved that part, there's a blue acro right there because it was getting shaded and it was not getting nice flow. It was too much float actually. And I added an extra power head right there to help combat the laminar flow. As you can kind of see, this is an example of one flow direction. All the bird's nest is going that way. After I added that flow, I get some other growth on the other way now, so which is a different change of pace. So yeah, which is nice. Light's about to turn off, so I'll show you the my little mishap in a moment. So yeah, everything looks pretty good. All right. So right down here, I have this tube cracked right there, so it's sucking air. So it sucked all the calcium dosed up, but the alkalinity never got dosed. So calcium went high, alkalinity went down, and got a weird imbalance. And I did a couple of things. First things I said, I did some testing. December 17, 8.4, 23, 9.3. This is when I added the dosing two-part. And then December 31, that's when I noticed the tube broke. And tested it again. It was 5.4 DKH calcium 500. And I googled some stuff what I can do to raise it up back without causing a massive pH spike. So there's two things you can do. You can do soda ash, which increase your pH, but if you want a large change, use sodium bicarb, because this will not change your pH as drastically. So instruction wise, this is the cheapest version though, because if you go to BRS, that's more expensive. So I got this Live Aquaria. I already have this in stock from last year. So I added some 1 teaspoon per 45 gallons. So I have 90 gallons. I use 2 teaspoons per DKH. And don't avoid immediate impact of your pH more than 0.2 plus or minus. So yeah. So how to watch for the pH change is I use my pH monitor from a long time ago. And I basically have to dose from 5 to 8, which is 6 teaspoons. So I use a little bucket of RO water right here. Use 2 teaspoons, mix it with water, and dose about every 30 minutes, like half of it every 30 minutes. And that was only 1 teaspoon every hour. So I monitored my pH and it was like 8.1. I went down to like 8. So it only have a drop of 0.1, which is half of the 0.2 drop. So which is a good thing. So I was dosing 1 teaspoon per hour. No. Yeah, 1 teaspoon per hour. So it took me like 3 hours to dose it. And pH would go down to 1 down to 8, then back up to 8.1 within like 20 minutes. So which is a good thing. And after the 6 teaspoon, I tested the next day and it went to 8.3. So whoo, it worked. January 1st, 8.3. So perfect, no problems. This is the afternoon, this is the morning, 1380 magnesium. So perfect, no problems. So if you have a big change, use sodium bicarb. I know a lot of people in the forums say don't change more than 1 DKH per day, but use sodium bicarb if you change a big change. So I use a 3 DKH change, and coral never skipped a beat. In the forums, they say you can change 1, 3, 5, as long as you monitor the pH and spread it across the day. Don't do it all in one day, because if you're gonna do it all in one day, you're gonna have a big change of pH, and that's when you have problems. So yeah, after that, I re-added the tubing. I need to change it to silicone, so it's not so crazy. Split ends. So hopefully we'll come back next week and we'll see what's going on. Hopefully it's not split. Everything is chugging along. The lights just turned off, which is a perfect timing. Here we go. Yeah, corals never skipped a beat. Everything is doing pretty well. I moved a few things around. You can really see that yellow right there. Scrambled eggs and utter chaos. Because it was getting stung. It was right here. It was just not happy. Yeah. Walt Disney, there's the blue acro, purple bonsai, beehive, red planet, robusta, PC rainbow, purple acro, Hawkins, Sporides, Milka, Setosa, Chip Pavona. This guy, it's starting to get some red, which is good. There's my Miyagi Tort, Fox Flame, my two Royal Grama. Finally got a little more heads. So this guy is actually a fully splitted head, the mushroom, and everything else is still compact. So I have almost 5 heads separate now. Getting there. My pink Cadillac is starting to get some color pink again, which is good. Yeah, everything is chugging along. I need to move this gold torch a little bit more in the middle, because I think it's not getting enough light because it's getting shadowed by all of the pumps. So we'll see. Well, that's it for the update. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Adios.